Hi, I'm Cassie from BBC Good Food and I'm going to show you how to make the perfect hot cross buns. So I made the dough a couple of hours ago and I left it to rise somewhere nice and warm until doubled in size. Now I've just knocked it back to get rid of all those air bubbles and I'm ready to incorporate the fruit and mixed peel. So I find this easiest to do if you roll the bread dough out and just sprinkle it all over the top. So roll it out nice and thin and then just sprinkle your fruit over the top. And the mixed peel. Now just roll the dough up from one of the longer sides. This will mean the fruit is nicely distributed throughout the hot cross bun. So now we're ready to cut the dough into 12 even pieces. To do this, it's a good idea if you weigh the dough and then you can just divide it by 12 and weigh each bun as you cut them. So unroll it and then cut them into roughly the same size, but don't forget you can check them on the scales. Okay, so now I've got 12 evenly sized pieces of dough. We need to turn these into nice smooth buns. So I want to close any of the cut edges to trap all the fruit inside the bun. So just give it a couple of kneads and start to tuck the dough in on itself underneath and just pinch it together, and this will become the bottom of the bun, so don't worry if it doesn't look too neat at this stage. When you turn it over, you'll have a nice smooth surface on the top. So just pop that on your tray and do the same with the rest of the buns. I've left a little bit of space between the hot cross buns because they need to go somewhere nice and warm for about another hour until they're doubled in size or until they're just touching. So just cover them over with some oiled cling film so they don't dry out. And place them somewhere warm. These look great, so they're ready to glaze with some beaten egg. This will just give them a lovely shiny finish. Okay, so now we're ready to add the crosses to the top of the hot cross buns. So to do this, I've made a paste with some flour and water, and you want the paste to be quite thick so that it doesn't run off the top of the buns when you pipe it on. So get yourself a piping bag, or you can use a sandwich bag, and just spoon in some of the paste. Twist the top of the bag to close. Now as soon as you snip off the corner, you want to pipe the crosses quite quickly over the top of the buns. So here goes. So they're ready for the oven. So there you go, that's how you make perfect hot cross buns. Serve them warm from the oven or toasted with lots of butter and marmalade.